That's off. Fuck.
She goes on and on and on. Hey, when I was
I'm so disappointed I wasn't able to play the first few games of this fucking season because it fucked me.
Oh, yeah, but when the money low,
yeah, that's me. I had to buy a new one, which sucks because I was planning on selling off this PC because I'm making one right now. Oh, which by the way, my fucking CPU fan got delayed until the 22nd.
Nice.
And it was supposed to come in like 2 days ago. So, yay. I literally can't build my PC with a fucking 4070 in it. I'm gonna have to work on this dude's accuracy. I can't. 1 second, it's like throwing way too far. 1 second, throwing way too short.
Yeah, like that.
Leggett, Bowers, Jonathan Brooks, Drake.
I was in
I'm trying to find you better service on my GPS. I'm playing
I was gonna say there was a lot of good players going even in the like fucking 6th round.
That I ever had without you, I can't do the math.
Bro, Bowers? Oh my god, he feels like a cheat code when I'm actually able to throw to him and I'm not getting like fucking blitzed.
I just wanna make it right. We ain't gotta fight. No Tina and Ike.
It feels like he just comes out with everything.
Under my spotlight.
Damn near.
Have your own stage, girl. I'm talking headlines. Body so
Dallas Gardner
covered in all designer. I knew from day one I want to get behind you, and I would think.
I'm so upset because the one, oh, actually that's a lie. I actually won a game and made somebody quit, but the user got filled as soon like as they left, so that we had to replay the match and I lost. I was like, damn, and I lost a fucking pick from Kool-Aid McKinstry, bro. His only pick of the season.
fucking Kool-Aid.
Dude, I need to find out how to get my running game active.
Is Army Man getting his ass kicked yet?
Yes, yes, it's crazy. Hey, cause
You got Jay
Yeah,
Herbs.
well, passing yards is nothing.
Dude, Max
Aw,
Crosby,
almost
the Panthers user. Max Crosby has like so many forced tackles for loss.
Imagine trying to pass against my defense, though. You'd get picked off so much. Yeah, I'd still pick you off.
Oh, I actually got the 500.
I have 3 guys on my team with 4 interceptions. You ain't passing against me.
Me personally, Brock Bowers head top. That's just me. That's all I gotta say.
What about Brock Bowers?
Brock Bowers head top.
No, Laporte is
telling you.
better.
He's going
Andy
head top
knows.
away.
Andy played me.
Yeah, Laporte is pretty good.
Laporta has them hands, man. And he can throw as well. I got a passing TD with Laporta.
Okay, that's actually kind of goated. That's actually kind of goated. I actually love that.
The new Pats user is pretty good. Yeah, so if you guys play him. He is decent. I beat him, but he was fucking... I got lucky because Jordan Love threw a really bad throw and was a pick 6, and he fumbled for a fumble touchdown. Jordan Love threw the game for him, but...
Actually, the person I got the Laporta passing TD against was fucking Wildcat.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't me. Laporta threw a pick against me.
Well, he has... Because you already seen the play, so you knew what was coming.
Yeah, I scouted you. I watched you play that one guy.
But when I played it when I threw it to Jacobs instead of Laporta, you didn't expect it because I just took off with him.
That is true. Laporta does have an interception thrown this year.
He has 2 actually.
That's so funny.
I threw a pick. So the first attempt I did, I tried it early in the drive, but I was ironically on the same hash mark of the field, but for some reason he read the out route, and I didn't mean to throw to that player, but Laporta threw, but he threw a pick, so that was my bad. Pressing the wrong button, and then the TD, he didn't even read it, even though it was the exact same play. Like I can't like audible out of it, or I can audible out of it, but I can't hot route out of it. Toss a hot route or anything like that.
Hey, cuz, question,
What's
buddy.
up?
I know you're my rival and all, but like, dude, I need some advice for the running game, bro. That shit been inactive.
Or your running game's been
My
inactive.
running game.
Well, I can't tell you. I can't give you the advice this game because otherwise you'll know how to stop it. But I can give you some advice later. Later on.
Hey, if I can just get some in general. Okay, I guess it happened.
Like I don't want you because I don't want
Hey,
fucking
you're good.
I don't
No,
want I don't
I know.
want you to be stopped here and not be able to run at all because then you're gonna be like, well, your advice was ass.
Dude, the AFC South is just so stacked. 7-1, 7-1, 5-3, 5-3.
Dude, look at
Fuck is
the
that?
NFC North. Fucking is everybody's still in it.
Really?
Yeah, even the records are all ass. Everybody still has a chance to make playoffs in that one. Anyone can win the division still.
I don't know about that, mate. I don't know if I'm going.
Like, what do you mean? Like, you still have a chance. What position are you in? You're second in the division, right? Or third?
I think I'm bottom.
Not you. You're not the Bears.
I think I'm bottom, bro.
I wasn't
I'm God.
talking to
I'm pretty
you.
sure I'm the worst.
No, I think Vikings are second. I believe the Packers are first. And I believe
Hold on, we can check in a second.
because I know we're all still in it fairly. Like,
Oh,
okay, so
wow,
you're
we
last
have
at
the
2-5.
same
I'm 2-5.
record.
Like, look at that. Everybody still has a chance.
Golly, bro, that is, bro. What?
We're all
That's
fucking
terrible.
we're
That's
all
like
fucking taking
That's fucking
turns.
terrible, bro.
that's like the NFC East when the fucking Commanders made it that one year, like in 20 fucking
It was like 20. Wasn't it
19 or
last
whatever.
year as well that it was
No, the Cowboys won 12 games last year.
No, which team was it last year that everybody had a losing record, but but there was still one dude in it for like one
Bucks.
team.
It might have been the South.
You
That
think they're the
No,
Bucks?
I think Bucks had a winning record, or just barely. If they did, they were 9-8. They definitely would. One of the divisions was just complete ass last season, but we still had to put somebody in. Who's first in rushing yards right now?
It is Kenneth Walker.
Okay, I haven't even got to play. I don't know if I'll get to play this week. I played the Packers, but he didn't play last week and hasn't answered yet.
He's on probation. He missed 2 weeks.
You didn't add the probation tag to him.
Oh,
I'll give him that real quick.
he missed 2 weeks in a row.
Because he hasn't. I've tagged him last night when I got off Fortnite. Because like I got off to do the sim, and my buddy went to go put went to take care of some shit, and so I tagged him. I was like, "Hey man, what's the word?" Because I knew he didn't reply to. He gave the other guy the force win, right? And I was like, "Yo, I just said, what's the word?" Because I wasn't sure what was up with him. I tagged him today at like 1:00, saying like asking when he was free today. So.
Right, let's get some music in here. Alright.
The only thing I don't like is after every week they fucking show a new message and it's the exact same message. It's like, bro, once I read it, you don't need to fucking tell me every week. What are you doing, Andy?
So I'm working for 20 more minutes.
And then after that, are we gonna try to do some challenges for you?
Yeah, we probably knock some out. A couple here.
Oh, y'all doing mud?
I play a lot of money. He's been getting into it a little
I
bit.
say I'm trying to get into it without like spending money.
I don't spend. If I spend money, I limit myself to a set amount of money per year.
That's
I didn't
true.
spend money last year on MUT because I had pre-ordered the game with the $46 and I just waited until it was time, like later in the season, to
Mhm.
use that. So if I spend money this year, it'll all be based on what cards are released and what packs. But they're coming out this year. The best programs.
Okay, that's so lovely. Yay, I'm getting Blitz again.
The
Another
best
week
programs
edition.
every year are the Halloween event, the Christmas event, the Easter event, and sometimes the Super Bowl event or playoffs.
He only rushed 4 there.
I just get blitzed every game. It's just annoying. That's all.
He's only sending 4. It was all I sent against Andy, but sometimes your O line just can't fucking do it.
That's fair. Alright,
Sometimes
bad.
your O line just shits the bed.
Dude, Brock's a little elusive.
I told you, bro. He's had Superstar since like the beginning of the season. Like the games got simmed and he had Superstar. I was like, oh, okay, shit, I'll take it. Okay, that's Mitchell. Oh shit, that's the wrong guy. That's a pick. I got.
You had your halfback open.
I meant to throw the square, but my finger fucking slipped.
I've done that one before, where you put your finger, you go to hit it, the button, and you accidentally press 2.
I need fucking pump fakes.
And it's historic capital city.
I did that the other day where I accidentally made him pump fake.
Get the fuck off of him, man! Oh, I thought he was gonna get it.
If he's just running that, the couple
months of the
pumps
regular
are so flat.
season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9?
No, I'm watching the Bears.
And he'll take it up past the 25.
You can watch 2 at the same time.
Yeah, well, I already know Ravens are gonna lose, so.
Damn. That boy got no confidence. You gonna take that? Oh shit, wrong side. And that's a pick. Nice. Let's go. That's a rough way to start that game.
Second down coming up. But you look at this defense. They're a unit that enters play well.
All right, let's start.
28 in the NFL right now against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me,
Oh, that's right. We beat them in Portland. No.
Damn.
Well.
I don't like this guy's fucking.
I feel so bad, bro. Because I remember my fucking kicker could not hit nothing the first few weeks. I think I'd go in free agency. Oh, also, how do y'all get a trick plays to work? Because I press L1 and it never hands off.
You,
Oh, you gotta click on Army man. That's a pick.
he doesn't. You can't actually flip it to them. You have to like run right up to them, and then like.
It's gotta be a
press it,
handoff.
And then it's a handoff, and it fucks everything up.
He punted 5 times.
A shoelace tackle, no!
So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Ravens.
He's gonna put his flats low.
You might have R1 open here. Yeah,
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
You also have R1.
And he's taken
Oh, you got
down, but able to
possession
slip
of that,
across
Yeah,
the 45.
that's my bad.
Give him 10 yards there and about by the
Otherwise,
middle
his
of
play call was
he's
up
gonna have a
there.
first down.
Got it.
He plays lock.
They'll go again with Gibbs. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
This looks like cover 2.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second
Who are you
down.
watching?
The Ravens at 3-5, 2 games under 500.
You should have
They were
triangle
winners their
open on
last
this
time out, so they'll be looking to
Nope.
make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner.
Oh, I thought to throw it over his head. I need to press L1 for that. Oh my god.
No.
Trolling.
I wouldn't have done that at all.
So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them.
You have to do it. You have to watch right off the
10
line on
yards
that
there,
one,
good
man.
enough for a Raven
If
first
that
down.
if you don't beat that dude off the line, he's not going to be open at all. Don't line up and don't line your guys up
And
at
this
all.
one goes nowhere.
What's on?
Losing yardage
Don't
on
put
the
your
play back at the
lineups
46.
in manner
They'll lose a yard there,
balance
and
on
it's
your
second and
line.
11.
Otherwise, he's
Extra
gonna
tight
know.
ends, extra beef. They want to run the
He's gonna
football.
be like,
That
okay,
means they
you're
probably
doing
want to run it
You
inside.
can,
If
yeah, you can
get
tell
strung
what
out on the
defense you're
perimeter,
running that way.
you're in
Unless you know how to
So
like
the result,
scheme
negative
and
yardage.
base
keep it-
like change your line and
That is
stuff.
incomplete.
You
Not
just
sure
keep
what
it
happened
default.
there, but
He's
he
not
just
gonna
didn't
have
get the
it
right
good
read
for
on the
you.
coverage
Okay.
that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back
Well,
to the drawing board.
I'm learning stuff already.
Here's Herbert. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Odafe.
99 is pretty fast.
I haven't played this dude in a while, but he's actually pretty
into
solid.
the end zone.
Oh, the Steamers guy?
Defense
Yeah,
has a
I played him in
touchdown.
different.
Tyler Bass on for the extra
while
point
back.
attempt.
I haven't played him in a while, so I don't know like his 25.
And he's got it.
What he does
7-0
bad in
Broncos.
25.
He didn't choose the Steamers, right? They were someone did that already.
No, he chose him. He
So
picked
they
the
throw
other.
the
He
pick
picked the
six. They'll
team,
get another
and
shot at
then
it now.
Well, it was the
This one's in
Cardinals.
the
That's who he
air.
switched.
he picked the Cardinals and then swapped them to the Steamers.
I
And
thought he
won't
was one of the
quite
guys
make
that
it to the
didn't. I thought he
25.
joined. I didn't know he made
Oh,
it.
I should have ripped it. I
Late, and
hesitated.
then-
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around. All right, on the heels of the pick six, another ball intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And not the first quarter that he was
Pressing
hoping
in this
for. Now 2 interceptions
It's not like
thrown.
NCAA pressing. If you press an NCAA, they're off the. They beat you for a pick, for a touchdown.
Them have that short memory.
That was
to
bad
understand
choice.
why they threw the 2
They put him at the
interceptions.
20.
They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it.
You
and
don't
often
want to
put the
move
ball
on
for
those
grabs
kicks and
the
kick
rest
off
of the ball
just landing
game.
in the zone.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Unless you're worried about fumbling.
Yeah, if it lands in that green area and it goes through the end zone, it puts you on the 20.
They'll run. This
If
is
it
Gus
just
Edwards.
lands in the end zone,
And he'll be brought down here
if it doesn't land in the green area and goes out of bounds or
It'll go
goes
as a gain of
whatever
7 on
through the end
play, and
zone,
sets up
it
a
goes puts you on the
30
30.
inches situation.
Yeah.
They run once more with Edwards. And
So
Edwards
unless you're
trying to push
unless you're
forward,
worried
but
about your dude
unsuccessful.
fumbling, I wouldn't.
They stop him short of the
Your
marker.
triangle.
They'll be marked inches.
That's-
Wow.
Wow.
How do you beat that?
I mean, it's all the option. Everything else was covered down deep.
Well, yeah, he wasn't. That guy was open, and then he clicked onto that dude. And bolted over there.
He was using him the whole time. Was a man.
They only
Yeah.
needed a few inches.
Damn.
They didn't get much more than that, but by about the width,
Ugh.
they convert on
You're-
4th
The
down.
only thing
biggest-
keeping me in this is literally just him missing field goals.
I would stick to the run for a
Take
bit.
it in. Touchdown, Denver.
You've been averaging about 8 to 10
Early
yards
on,
per
they facets of the game working in tandem.
I know you're down
the
19,
defensive
but
touchdown early,
if you
give
can
you
get
the
them
first score.
Call it
guessing on the
wins.
run, you
Your
might be able to hit them with the
piggybacks
play
on top
actions.
of that and
Then.
gets their own. And any coach we've ever
Well,
talked
what the?
to,
F what tackle was that? Hello?
they always say, you know, if we can score
Who's
on
your X
defense,
Factor
special
returning
teams,
the fucking
that
kick?
gives like a 95% chance
It's
of winning the game.
Superstar
I don't know
Kool-Aid.
if that number's
Kool-Aid.
correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
Why did I hold R2? That's completely on me. I need to let my blocks open before I even press.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
He's in
So
zone
he'll
here.
wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Ah, damn. Oof.
Level sales might be your go-to on that one.
You said what?
Oh, you have the coach suggested level sales, and I said that might have been your go-to for this play.
That Brock hitch. You might have Brock for the hitch.
The Raven offense set at the line for this.
I'm thinking about
next drive.
Brown.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put
Oh
something
wow.
together on
Yeah.
the
Why am I
drive.
throwing another ball with the rookie? Ah.
Interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing
Honest to God, this
well.
be raps already.
Confident right now. To
I
me,
mean, you gotta
it's time
look
to
So
at the
try that.
positives to this one. You didn't throw a pick
but
here,
make sure you're
so.
selective in doing so. Understand where you want to
What?
throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball
I don't
leaves
know.
your hands.
Bro, get a tackle.
You ended up losing yards, but I don't know how you did get that hit stick.
6, and now it brings up third.
I couldn't tell you,
Not the
man.
start to this one that any
He might have
quarterback
what's
would want or
called on him.
envision. Remember, he had the
no, he
pick
wasn't-
six,
he
and
wasn't
here he is up
a-
on his backside.
And
He
you have
wasn't
to
even
wonder
a
to yourself,
superstar.
okay,
You can only
after
have
throwing
that.
the pick
You
six,
can only put those on.
did he get too careful with the football?
Oh, wow.
Not deliver downfield and take that sack. They've got to make sure
Yeah,
that he's
Saquon.
really into this game. I know this offense
Oh,
was expecting
yikes.
to do big things, but it
Those
certainly hasn't
helmets
turned
are
out
actually
that
pretty
way, at
dope
least
from
not through the
behind.
first
I don't like
three
them in the
drives.
front.
But definitely got to put their heads together
They are
and start
pretty
concocting
dominant.
some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
A 40-yard
Too bad you can't like
no
relocate your
return.
team to like a
The
team
Broncos
builder
take
team.
over, first down, and
Dude, that would be so fucking dope.
Can't you download one of the team builder teams and relocate to them, or
You have to
the Broncos
download
on
the team
field
builder
ready to
team,
start their next drive.
I believe,
Got things
while you're
going their
making the
way early.
franchise.
14-0 lead and the football.
And
have-
replace
you have
them.
to 10.
You have to
This one complete
replace
to
them
Tony
initially
underneath.
during the
The
start
result,
of the
only
franchise.
4 yards there
okay,
on the play.
I wasn't
And it's
sure because I
second
saw
down.
I was looking through like all this different things you could download just randomly, and I was like, oh, some people have already built some teams, you know, but like
Yeah, because you can like design your whole stadium, the end zones,
Jerseys, helmets,
everything.
everything.
So that's the thing they have in
They have an
NCAA.
NCAA.
They have it in
This is the
NHL too when you
NFL
create your
on EA
clubs,
Sports.
like, and you play club instead of just randomly playing.
Broncos football
Head-to-head,
as we begin quarter number 2.
So
As they
instead
are
of quick
looking
play,
at
you
a
can do
second
club
down and
games where it's
6
still
coming up.
6v6. But you create your stadium and all that stuff and your jerseys, and the more you win and the higher level you get your club, the better the more stuff you can unlock, right? Like the more options you have, like you
Straight ahead,
can create
ETN.
different things for goal
And he's
lines
dropped just before the line to
you know,
gain. 4-yard
light
pickup
goal
leaves
lights
him
and all
with
this
3rd
shit,
and 1.
you know.
Yeah.
On any running
But-
play that's called, they're always hoping
like-
that it's going to break big and go
So
the distance.
NHL,
But when you
ironically,
get a
has
nice
always
game
had
like
better
that,
creation
you're able to
and
do
shit
so many things
compared to
anyway.
Madden,
You
but
come
Madden,
back
I feel
and
like has always
essentially the
played
same
better.
play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide
I
to
mean,
throw
and
it
they're
on
also
that,
two
'cause usually
different
you have the defense
companies.
back
Like,
on
even
its
though they're
heels.
both under the EA,
Yeah, there's two different
Like-
divisions that make this.
yeah,
10,
like
it's ETN.
NHL is
Yeah,
created
he'll manage
is
to
made in
pick up about
Vancouver,
4.
whereas
Second down.
NFL is created or is made in,
That was simply an offensive line winning the
believe,
battle up front
Orlando?
and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield
Somewhere in
a
Florida,
nice
I know
lane
that
to
much.
hit.
On
Yeah,
second
NCAA's
down,
office
ETN
is
once more.
here in
And
Austin.
The running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Goff. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. The kick by Bass is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue
Yeah, lock
to
it
build
in
this
here.
first half
You gotta score
lead.
before half.
A little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the
Nice
tempo,
run.
controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
You got it.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away.
Who's he playing? Playing the
And no thought of
Broncos.
bringing this one out. He'll go down to a D, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
What did he DM you the other day, Cause?
Who, Denver?
Yeah.
He was asking me how to set up how to get
The
his
Raven offense set at the
email
line for this next
and
drive.
Discord.
Oh,
I call this desperation
oh, it's for
time,
Neon?
especially in the second quarter.
Yeah,
but
he
you
kept trying to
know,
do it. Every time he would
no.
log in, it would tell him he needs to link his
Okay,
email
You're
to
down 3
Discord.
scores already. You've done nothing offensively.
So I had to show
Nothing on
him
the scoreboard.
like
That's
how
not
to
a
do
good
it.
combination.
Or kind of explain to him how you have to do it. It's really kind of just have to verify it.
You mentioned this to me
Yeah.
on a break earlier.
You just have to go in there and push verify. Pretty much.
Well, he
Through
it
Discord.
probably had been so long, he probably had to redo. He had to ask for another.
2-factor or whatever.
Oh, he had to have them send the
Back to
verification
throw
code
here,
back
Herbert.
again.
He'll get this into the hands of the
After
rookie
he
from
did that,
Texas.
like he was able
It's
to
now a
get
3rd
set
and
up.
4. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
But now we
He's
just need to
got
find
his
2
running back
users.
out of the backfield. And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing.
Colts
right
have a good
now,
record,
don't they?
too.
You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an
They
adjustment.
were
No, you
undefeated
can't,
until the
because
guy
if you're doing
left.
it right,
No,
you're
I beat
adjusting
him.
from
That was
series
Cooley
to
there.
series.
He's not on the
Make a
field.
big
What the
adjustment
fuck?
here, try and put
He's
some
not
points
always
on
in
the board.
every. Some players aren't
And
always
he'll
in
work it
every
across
formation.
midfield inside the
Oh,
45.
you're right.
That's good for
I
a
smoked
Raven
him,
first down,
earlier,
15 yards
cause-
there.
Now
Was it
that's
the
the
same
kind of
user?
big play you'd like
Yeah.
to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their
Well, then
way.
they were
could
5
use
and
a
1
shot
before
in
he
the
quit.
arm, something to perk them up a bit, and they get one here in the passing game.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Juju Brents. And the Broncos.
He's
are
guarding your
taking
corner
over
routes, man.
At their own 30-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. They'll run with Etienne. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. So on now is Johnny Hecker to punt this one away. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Remember, you are
Here's
able
Johnny
to
Hecker now,
concede after
as
the
he'll punt
second
it
half
away for the
without
second
the line.
time.
Yeah.
First kick,
That's
4
your
to
call if
7.
you want to
This one
stay
looks
the
good
whole
as
game
well.
or not.
It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just
I
for
can
the
get
guy
this
throwing
off.
the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because there's confidence
I
has
thought.
to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Surprised it wasn't a ground
Playmaker,
game.
man. Tell you guys.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield and man coverage.
Well, he hasn't the best throw on the run, so I wasn't gonna risk
Put
it.
yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now it's Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Might as well just let it go to the tomorrow morning because you're not going to
Yeah.
get out there and get set.
I wasn't gonna touch anything.
Their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
Again, it's Johnson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. To the air again, Herbert. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And this is going to be another first down as he'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line.
No, because I was moving most of the corners over to the right side. And if he cut in early, he was gonna beat him.
You just threw over 3 guys to get that ball to him, though. That's what I was saying.
Hey, am I allowed to go for 2 here?
He's hit on just 50% of his passes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Here's
Well,
Herbert.
the offense is working.
Middle and complete to
The
Shaheed.
defense is yet to
The Ravens
click.
gonna use one of their timeouts.
Oh
Get
shit.
it right at the 32nd
That's
mark
fun.
of this first half. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Herbert. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. John
Oh my
Harbaugh thought
God,
about it.
I don't
Now
think I
his
put
guys
Glued
are gonna
in.
Go for the 2-point conversion.
I mean, you got to remember also there is a little
So
bit
they
of
tack on a pair more.
Are you in the second half?
Deficit a bit further.
Hold on, I'm gonna change him. Because I thought I put him in, but I don't think he's
You
actually
weren't allowed to
in.
go for that
The
2-point
kickoff unit
conversion,
is
by
out
the
on the
way.
field, and they will send this one away.
I didn't go for a 2-point.
No, Army Man just went for a 2-point
Oh.
conversion. You're in the first half. You're now allowed to
And
go
he's
for
going to be
2 points.
stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
You're not. Doesn't matter. You're breaking rules there.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the
I
locker
literally
room.
just told
They'll
that
fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff
that he
up the
wasn't
middle.
allowed to do that.
And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Well, you should have already known. You've been in the league for a while, man.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh fuck. I tried using middle linebacker, but ended up playing
And we welcome
getting
you
middle
back
linebacker the
now.
D line.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
That's not out? Damn. I thought that was out of
You
bounds.
got out.
I guess not. How to use a timeout?
Stay on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not moved off the line.
I might have Brown down deep at best.
Give their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that game.
They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Well, it's not time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
It was AJ, so I figured he would have come down with it.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 18. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now HN on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes right there. Officially no.
Surely this has to count as a crucial. No, it's half still. Yeah, it's still half.
Operating from the gun. Herbert finds Gibbs.
I'm not even gonna gaslight myself.
Reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them in the gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game.
He's up by over
that can give him a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
You said what?
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the
Ahead of you by
one.
more than
A pickup of 4 on 1st down.
He's on
but
but seamers.
When you look at the geography, we're staring at this part of the field.
17.
Don't you always think
You
of
would have
big
to be
backs
at
carrying the
17
football, bruisers trying to
points
pound it
would
in.
be
Instead,
under
look at a little more of a scat back time.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are back within a score. Koo able to connect.
Dude, I wish I was.
And the lead is down to 2. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Why is this dude running corner routes, bro?
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Special teams, special plays, special
The
players.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change.
This man does not want to chew.
Because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own
He's
drive
not supposed to be
and
chewing
try and
clock
make sure
and
that
stopping it.
momentum
He's
stays in your
supposed to
camp.
be chewing clock
A
and not
gain of
stopping
32 that time.
It's only a first half.
Territory now.
But he's
Here's
still
a
up by
1st
over
and 10,
17.
right at the
I was gonna say the score is crazy.
It's 17 right now. Right?
It's
Mainly on me, just saying.
Here's Edwards, and he is going to be stopped
19.
cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Goff. That is caught by Lamb. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 17-yard line. Final minute now of the third.
No shots. Timeout at the 2 seconds. Okay, that's interesting.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know a lot of defensive coaches have certain guys on their squad that they look to as drive stoppers.
He stopped it literally to kick a field goal.
Yes.
In this case, they didn't need one. The offensive
When I
line
literally
just
just told him he can't
Yeah,
stop
and that
clock
was after they were doing so well on this
deliberately.
drive through the air. They go to the ground, doesn't work.
And oh my, you know what? Please don't tell me that actually benefits
I
him.
think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the
I
running
was
game
gonna
to
say
get
like,
operating.
no
Well,
shot. I just
because he
moved his
stopped it
down.
deliberately,
Seems
so
accurate. That
he wasn't
line
allowed
has
to go.
struggled to sustain
He might have missed it on
blocks.
purpose.
Yeah, I would
to
agree
start
with that
with.
totally. They've got
Oh,
to
that's
focus on
fair.
staying on their double teams
Yeah,
at
he
the
said I
first
missed it
level.
deliberately.
Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and
Yes.
try and chip someone at the second level.
This is a rough game.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And he's able to get this one
Oh, I just realized he has
past the
Burrow.
30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a good one so far.
He
Just a
pass with that
2-point game here
defense.
as we get set for quarter
I see you trying to pass over that defense, man. So I can, you know, use that help. Having this dude be scoreless.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and
That's
third
not
down to fall
bad.
back
That's
on.
not spot on.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
You're not going for this play again.
Herbert.
Okay.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull
I mean,
that one
technically, he
in.
doesn't. He's not
Couldn't hang
forced
on
run.
third
He
down.
could just run verts and go up top.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be
really
able to
felt
catch the
like it.
football and handle that contact, but
Yeah,
in
you're
this
not play
case,
locked.
maybe a little too much target to hit.
He's just
that one was
he has a
timed
2
well.
clock and can't call
Incomplete.
timeout until he's under
And he'll be hit as he releases it.
go out of bounds on
And that'll
purpose.
fall incomplete.
Part
Gotcha.
of what we're
Score
seeing
goes
so far
below
is the defense
17.
is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to
Oh, was it
monitor the
there?
clock as-
Gotcha.
And look at this. They get the
That was a good
turnover
throw.
needed. It's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half.
Who
I just
is
wonder
that
on the
over
other side
there?
of the field, where the
Mike
starters telling the
Evans.
backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Barkley does not want to go down, bro.
1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively,
As I said, that's just
you have
fair.
to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. With the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys
Audible
really did a
to
nice
run.
job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run.
Yikes.
The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away.
I also have my things way out.
They're able
Like
to convert
way
on
too
3rd
far
down,
up.
and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is
You guys
where
would say
need
that looks a lot
quarterback
better.
who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line.
Nice read. I like
It'll
him
be a
back there.
pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. Gibbs again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game.
I think that would have been big as
Taking
well.
a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. Set now to kick this one away.
I know you're winning now.
Off it goes. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Bro, who's doing those pressures in? Holy.
Ready to start their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first.
Is that Jordan?
They need their best drive of the game right here.
Okay.
So he misses 2
Give him a
PATs.
couple on
and
the
then
carry
gets
there.
that.
Second and 8.
No clue.
Now it's gone. Oh, he tries to force
What is this
it
guy
in.
doing?
It's intercepted. And he will return this
Fucking
one to the
passing.
30-yard line.
He's
A great
passing
hit
it to
twice
you.
now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here,
No.
the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
I didn't think so. He just literally.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Now he gives to Gibbs, running left. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken
That
down.
is some professional hating.
Tackle made by Landon Roberts. Here's second and 10. Operating from the gun. Herbert.
I was gonna say, got that out.
To Gibbs. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Nah, I need you to
I know it
lose.
was a gain,
I don't know why.
but you have to sense
I got no
probably a little
reason
bit of
to why.
disappointment there because when it's out there in
Not
open
even in my
space,
conference.
I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to
God,
create something, be a little more shifty.
absolutely.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Out of the gun,
Is he bad?
Herbert.
That
I
certainly
get him?
appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing.
Give me a
up
Hershey's
and
pie for him.
forcing the
Anthony
incompletion.
Richardson for Herbert.
Second and 10.
Shit, I'll give you one more for Anthony.
He gets it left side to
What's wrong with
Johnson.
Lamar?
And the Ravens
I
are
just want
first
Anthony,
and goal
you know,
as the
Florida.
tackle is made at about the 5.
Oof.
It's all pretty simple
Trade
sometimes,
deadline
isn't
was
it?
passed.
Go where the defenders are.
I can go
Probably
for
want-
fourth down now, right?
Makes a nice catch.
So you'd probably want more than just Anthony though. For him.
No, I do a 1-for-1 swap.
For the shorter routes that are being
That
run
shit wouldn't
against
get
them.
fucking approved.
That would not be voted. That would not get passed.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score
It's like,
game.
here,
So
take
it's
my
open football
Ferrari
here as we
and
welcome you
I'll
back. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
I think it did.
Dude,
Honestly.
if you offered
They'll
someone
run with
Anthony
Gibbs.
Richardson for Lamar Jackson,
And
that's
they'll
like
get this
trading
one back to the
a
5-yard line, but no further than that.
a Corolla.
And quickly, we're going to get
Yeah,
another
thanks.
stop here with 1:54.
I wouldn't say
left to
Corolla,
take
maybe
over
like
timeout
a-
defensively.
What like fucking gets beat up like a Ford Expedition? You know, like those shitty hood Ford Expeditions.
Who's gonna make the stand here?
It's just a
Defensive
tank.
guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Gotta hold him to 3 to keep this a one-score game.
I'm shitting on this guy online.
I don't know. The Bills guys last week he said, I don't know if I can be in Madden leagues anymore. Jaws.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of
This
their
works busy.
timeouts. As they'll
But
head
then
to
I
the
think he
sideline
proceeded
and
to
talk
play.
over what to do next.
Game,
They'd really
pretty
like
sure.
to make the short field
After
pay
said
off.
that.
We'll see if
Or
they
no,
can,
he got a
but this
forced
is
loss.
3rd and goal. They'll swing
Is that
this out
Coco?
wide. Here's
No,
Mitchell.
the Bills.
Now the
Dubs.
Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout.
It's funny because I
As they'll
played
head
him
to the
and
sideline
I beat the
talk
shit out of
over
him.
What to do next?
Well, there
And
certainly
then
was
work's
a lot
too
going
busy.
on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
So 1-possession game if you make this.
Yep.
Koo knocks this one through the
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still a 1-possession game.
Up to 8. Now, from a
What'd you say?
defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we
Bro, what is
needed to
this?
do
What is
to
this guy
keep
doing? This guy is trash.
Without a doubt,
This guy needs to
because they were able
uninstall
to leave some
NCAA.
time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that should have been a pick.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Goff now to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete.
I synergist possession catch too. Like, what the fuck are you doing, DA? Hello?
So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers.
I think that's Wicks. Oh no, it's
You really
look
have
out.
no chance to win the football game.
What a catch by him.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first.
Why don't you just run the ball to run the clock out instead of potentially turning it over?
Now Herbert.
Hey, no helping him. Need him to lose.
To the right side and complete to Thomas. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I'm not allowed to go for 2 here, am I?
Give him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Hmm?
He
Yeah.
finds his man, complete. It's Gibbs.
5:53 left.
And he has the Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
In the
With
second
the
half,
late
puts you
lead,
up by
Herbert's
field
gonna
goal.
throw
You got
it.
in the
And
second
that
half.
touchdown
It's
incomplete.
by 8. You may go
Good
for
coverage
any
there,
point.
force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It do not tie the game.
Credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break up.
Oh, that's rough.
Able to force that incompletion.
Wait, where the fuck is a PAT option at?
In game,
Oh, there. Yeah.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it.
All right. If I can get a pick, scoring another pick, then I am potentially in this game.
Flushed out right. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And that's not what they wanted. They lose yards on 1st down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interception.
I'm just not clicking on that.
Not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think
If I click on, he gets like an extra fucking 10 yards.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half.
That's the good news.
And that led them to victory.
I don't know which one he has on him, but
So for San Juan, it's an important win for their
season. Get for running man. Unfortunate. I was scared of that the whole time. Rough.
Did you press as well?
Their season is on life
Yeah, to stop the run game.
at 3-6.
I mean, it's whatever. I don't have the strongest DB core.
As they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bro, I did not hit him. Did not hit him.
Okay, he still got his PAT, so that means Even if he accepts it, he's just gonna
I
kick it
know.
out of bounds. Or kick it and put you at the 30. Oh, I would not have returned that because that would have put you at the 30.
I thought it was still 25.
No. If he kicks it into the end zone, you get it at the 30 as long as you kneel it. If it bounces
You know
into
what?
the
Fuck
landing
it.
zone before going into the 20, before going in, it's at the 20.
Andy.
I think he left the chat, didn't he?
No, he's here.
Oh.
Yeah. That seals the game there.
You got lucky you won. EA was like,
Says everyone
EA was like,
says everyone that's lucky to win. I said that
EA
that's what
was
everyone
like,
says that is lucky to win. I didn't get lucky.
I mean, you throw 3
worst
picks and you
enemy,
still win. That's
baby.
pretty lucky.
Yeah. You only got lucky because he was passing right to you. No, he passed it right to you.
And a fumble in Madden at all is pretty lucky. Especially if you recover the fumble at that.
Bro, recovering a fumble is fucking huge. Should never happen.
90% of the time you make a team fumble, the opposing team gets it back that you made
And
fumble.
a first down. And they'll get a first down.
Yeah. It's like, or the ball freaking somehow gets started batting around on the ground and goes out of bounds. And you're just like, dude.
What is this bullshit?
The one that annoys me the most is when, like, you get you go to sack the QB as they're throwing it, and then a D lineman catches it. But you can't, but you'll have, like, them throw the ball right, at you, and then your DBs who should be catching it just knock it down. You're like, dude, why? My D line catches better than you. I mean, how many times did my D line did my DBs knock it down versus Andy where they should have been picks?
I mean, and ironically, this isn't the worst game I've ever played. Yeah, I think it's tank season. I think it's tank season.
I mean, what does that put you at? 2-6?
Yeah.
So if Packers lose this week, because right now they would be getting a forced loss, and I would get the win, so that would put me at 3-5. I don't even know what their record is. They're probably, I think
1-6.
Packers are not 1-6.
I'm 1-6.
Oh, I think you said Packers are. I was like, I know they're not 1-6.
No.
Packers are 3-5. I'll be 3-5. Vikings. Do they have a bye week this week? No, they play the Colts, who don't have a user, so Vikings will go to 4-4, unless we can find a user beforehand. But middle of the season makes it really hard to find users because nobody wants to take a team that's already join a team that's mid-season already. Even though they have a good record and a halfway decent team.
GG.
Did you end up winning?
Hell no.
Army Man was the only one who won.
Andy,
What's up?
so